folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to more of my educational, motivational, and inspirational videos. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about getting power. That's right, people. How do we use power? I'll tell you what, not getting power, sorry. Let me rephrase that. What do we do with power? At the end of the day, power is about one thing and one thing only. It's about empowering others. You are in a position of power. You do not abuse it by trying to take advantage of people and trying to control people. That is not what power is all about. Power is all about how you utilize it for yourself in order to serve others out there, in order to give it to someone who is deserving, in order to give it away, not just to anybody, but someone who is worthy of it. It's not to control people, it's to empower them, it's to enlighten them, it's to take them out of the depths of darkness into the light. That is what power is all about. In today's society, power gets abused and it gets used in so many negative ways. And I'll tell you what, each and every one of us out there have powers. Powers of manipulation, powers of seduction, powers that happen in our day-to-day life transactions and interactions, whether it be in terms of being responsible for something or someone, what we say to someone, how do we make them feel. Each and every one of us out there has a blessing. How do we utilize what has been given to us? Do we take advantage of others? Do we make them feel sad or bad? Or do we go about arrogantly and belittling people? Or do we help them in any way, shape, form that we can? Whether it be with a small, kind gesture, a kind word, in terms of making them feel good. And this could be associated to your siblings. It can be associated with your spouse, with your work colleagues. There's always power games being played throughout our lives. But how do we play the power game? Do we play it in a positive and productive way? Or is it negligent and negative? So you have to be mindful of this. Everyone is in a position of power. And when you're in a position of power, you can easily influence or you can easily abuse someone. So be careful what you do with the power you have. Now, I'll give you an example of myself. I have the power of communication. I have the power of speech. I have physical powers, strength. Now, how do I use that in my day-to-day life? Do I scream, swear, or shout at my siblings, at my spouse, with my dearest loved one? Do I make them feel bad? Or do I empower them? How do I utilize my voice? How do I utilize my strength, my build? Do I use it to bully them? To force people to do something? Or do I use it to help them, to lift something, to move something, to hug them, to hold them, to embrace them? What am I doing with the abilities that I have? Because that is a power in itself. A gift, a talent is a power in itself. Your voice is a power in itself. Your actions are a power in itself. What are you doing with the power you have? Are you utilizing it well? Are you utilizing it to the best of your ability? Are you giving it away to those who are deserving of your powers? And what do I mean by giving it away? Giving your time, because time is also a power. You're giving yourself to someone who is deserving. You're giving your power, your time, your effort up for that person. So be mindful about how you go about your way. Be mindful about how you conduct and carry yourself. Be mindful about those people who you choose to give your power to. Are they the type of people who are going to be abusive and use it against others? Because if that is the case, you need to be mindful. You need to be responsible and accountable by giving your powers away to each and everybody, because not everyone is deserving of it. You need to be selective. Some people deserve better treatment than others because of how they carry themselves and because of the level of trust that you have with that person. So people, those are just a few things I thought I might bring to your attention. Take it on board, digest it, implement it, incorporate it into your day-to-day life. Or you have the ability to choose not to do anything. It's entirely up to you. Because you have the power to choose. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.